My name is Shishi, also known as Shishi Wanj. I am a DJ, a writer, a curator, just an all-round creative polymath who does a little bit of everything here and there. I used to run my own blog, which was popular, but then now uni was now getting hectic, like third year, fourth year, so I took a break on that. But funny enough, when I was not getting time for writing, that's when I was now getting into DJing. So I started DJing professionally in 2017. Yeah, 2016 I used to do mixes, but then performing in front of an audience was 2017. I'd say putting myself in the right spaces and in the right environment. I was able to interact with other creatives, other DJs to see what gaps needed to be fulfilled, if I could fill those spaces. And yeah, just networking. I feel like I'm a master networker. So meeting with event organizers, promoters, also just doing because people usually feel people come with that motto of I have to be paid, nah. Sometimes you have to do things for free so that you can showcase your actual talent, and then for it to be okay, now I can pay you type of thing. So just doing a bunch of gigs. And yeah, luckily for me, my consistency now led me to my career now popping off as fast as it did. I feel like there was such a gap because in Kenya we're fed so much mainstream music, especially Western music, and that's before, at least now we have Kenyan music that we can call it, okay, yeah, this is Kenyan music. So before now, the last time we had such a scene was back in the day for Kina Kleptomaniacs, Kina Nameless. So there was that gap that existed. And also a lot of my friends who are making music, their music wasn't being played. And I felt like this music needed to be heard one way or another. So if it wasn't going to be played on radio, then definitely let me make some mixes, let me DJ so that guys can hear. Especially when I now realize people are now keen on what I'm playing, I was okay, let me play this alternative underground type of feel good music. I would for sure tell myself to learn the equipment as soon as possible. And by equipment, I don't mean the decks. I mean how to set up your equipment, your decks with the sound, know what cables are needed for what, know what, that kind of stuff. Yeah, understand your craft and so that you know how to talk to the sound guy. You ask for what you need, even your tech rider and your hospitality rider and just all that kind of stuff, so that you can come with that professionalism and now people now respect you and be okay, I know what I'm doing, this person knows what they're doing, so we even give them back that. I came in with that mentality for I'm not going to be doing free gigs until this point. I was okay, we're going to do this Trizex stage for this couple of months or weeks or whatever. Then once I've proven myself, I was alright, cool. Here's my contract. If you don't have one, I have my own. Here's my invoice. I say what my terms are, you say what your terms are. In 5 years, I will have built structures, at least a foundation for our industry that makes sense, so that future generations can now build on top of that. Because right now we don't have those structures. So it's us guys now who are trying to build, with yourself, we're trying to build the structures so that to make it easier for ourselves, but also for future generations to come. There's something they can look okay, there's a map. In 5 years, I should have done international shows, in Africa, in Europe, in America, in wherever it takes me. And also with the other things that I do, with doing films, so incorporating culture, whether it's working, fashion and those type of things, building on the projects that I'm already working on now, and just running a bunch of workshops, films under my belt, a mogul in the making type of thing, yeah.